Oh my goodness. Let's just take a moment to be real with each other, okay? How many of you are just like so over clicking? I mean, if you've spent even a smidge of time on the TON blockchain or Telegram in the past year, you totally get what I mean. We've witnessed the rise of the Giants Notcoin, Hamster Combat, and oh my gosh, a whole bunch of clones following right behind. They've brought millions of folks into the crypto world, and that's awesome, right? But oh boy, as the initial hype kind of fades, we're left with this weird little digital hangover. You know what I'm talking about. We're staring at our screens, realizing we've wasted weeks just tapping for tokens that honestly don't seem to have a bright future ahead. It's like, who even knows how the tokenomics work? It's all a bit of a mystery, right? The community is buzzing with restlessness. And here's the $1,000,000 question. What's next, my friends? Is this the grand finale for Telegram gaming, or are we just waiting for someone to come along and actually do it right? Let's figure this out together. Oh my God. Have you heard about Volus? I've been diving into their manifesto, and let me tell you, they are not just another tap spam game. No way. They're calling themselves the Play to Earn 2 evolution. I mean, that's a bold claim, right? But seriously, the more I dig into their structure, the more I see they're tackling those pesky flaws that have sunk so many GameFi projects before. Today, I am so excited to really dive deep into this. We're going to chat about why transparency could be their secret superpower. Can you believe that? And get this, they have plans to take down those bot farms that ruin our precious rewards. Like finally, right? And wait for it, their shift from a simple Telegram bot to a full-blown pixel art RPG? That might just be the game changer that saves the whole genre. How cool is that? I can't wait to share more with you. All right, folks. Let's dive right into the big one. The elephant in the room, trust. In the wild world of crypto, trust is often like an afterthought. It's like most projects are backed by these shadowy venture capitalists who get tokens at a super low price, just chilling until the retail players pump up that price, and then boom. They use those same players as exit liquidity. It's a cycle we've seen 1,000 times over, right? But here comes Volus, taking a radical approach with their build in public mantra. They've looked at the VC model and said, no thanks. No pre-sales, no venture capital, and definitely no hidden unlock schedules. It's all about the team and the community, folks. But hey, it's not just about who isn't involved. It's also about how the money is handled. They've got this phased financial allocation strategy that actually evolves as the game grows. In those early days, when they're still under 1,000 users, the main focus is all about building that awesome system. Isn't that just fantastic? Oh my gosh. Let me tell you something that totally blew my mind. Can you believe that by the time they hit 500,000 users, they're committing to funneling 50%, like literally half of every dollar earned right into the liquidity pool? I mean, wow, right? Most projects are all about keeping as much as they can for marketing or development, but we know that's often just code for padding the team's pockets. But this is different. By putting 50% into liquidity, they're crafting this huge safety net for the token price. It's like a superhero move to prevent that death spiral where everyone panics and sells, and the price just crashes. They really want to create a stable liquid market where the community's efforts actually mean something, It's transparency as a feature, not just some fancy buzzword. How cool is that? Oh my gosh. So listen up. A project can have the most mind-blowing math, right? But if the game is totally boring, it just doesn't matter. This is where we flip the switch from tap to earn to skill to earn. Can you believe it? Right now, we're in what they call phase 1, the pregame. It's all happening in Telegram with boxes and items, but hold on, it's just the starting point. The real dream? A pixel art roguelike RPG. Imagine like something totally awesome like Hades or Vampire Survivors, but guess what? It's on the blockchain. We're talking about diving into dungeons, taking down bosses, and collecting gear that actually boosts your stats. And get this, they're even creating a pet system. Your little buddies will evolve and give you these cool, unique buffs. But here's the kicker, folks. The most crucial part of this gameplay, it's not about the graphics, it's all about those anti-bot mechanics. We all know those not coin style games are just overrun by bot farms, right? I mean, if it's just clicking, a script will always outdo a human. But Volus is flipping the script. This game is all about skill. You need timing, you need those sick combos, and you gotta land those critical hits. An automated script can't feel the rhythm of a boss fight, right? So, this means an active, skilled player, a real human, can totally crush a bot. They're basically safeguarding the rewards for the players who actually dive in and play the game. Isn't that amazing? Oh my God. You guys, they're taking the social element to a whole new level with these global cooperative events. This isn't just you sitting in your room playing all by yourself. No way. These are massive, time-sensitive challenges where the entire global community has to come together to hit a goal. How cool is that? And here's the best part. If we all miss the goal, everyone loses the rewards. It's all or nothing, baby. Can you feel that genuine sense of collective stakes? It's so awesome. It really pushes people to organize, to chat, and to cheer each other on. It totally transforms the game from a solo grind into a shared mission. Wow. It's this amazing kind of social engineering that builds a sticky community, the kind that sticks around because they're part of something bigger, not just waiting for a price pump. How incredible is that? Hey there. So, let's dive into this whole growth thing, shall we? I mean, every project needs a little boost, right? Usually when we talk about referral systems, they can kind of go wild, like you invite 10 friends and before you know it, it's like a token explosion. But here's the cool part. Volus has this awesome 5-level referral engine, and it's got a super smart decaying model. At the start, when it's all fresh and new, the rewards are fantastic, like around 5% for your first level referrals. That really gives a shout out to those early shillers who are putting in the effort to spread the word. But wait for it. As the player base grows and goes big time, those percentages, they start to drop algorithmically, of course. By the time the game is a massive hit, a referral might only give you 1%. Isn't that clever? It totally stops those infinite referral loops from diluting the token. It's a brilliant lesson in anti-inflation that, honestly, a lot of older GameFi projects are probably wishing they had figured out sooner. How cool is that? Oh my gosh. Have you seen this roadmap? It's honestly a breath of fresh air in this crazy get-rich-quick world. I mean, wow. The team, led by the amazing Lutsishin Yehor, is all about that foundation-first vibe. Right now, they're in phase 0, the waitlist phase. Can you believe it? They're not rushing to launch a token on day 1. Nope. They're taking their time to really build up the community and fine-tune everything first. And get this, the token launch doesn't even happen until phase 5 or 6, after they've got a solid user base and the ecosystem is all set to go. How cool is that? And when it finally does launch, it's going to be multi-chain-like, hitting both the TON and Solana blockchains. That's huge. TON opens the door to all those hundreds of millions of users on Telegram, while Solana taps into the fastest, most liquid retail community in the whole crypto space. It's like they're getting the best of both worlds. Isn't that just super exciting? Oh, wow. So, what's the verdict, my friend? Volus is really stepping up, trying to create something amazing for those of us who are tired of being seen as just exit liquidity. Can you believe it? They're betting that the market is ready for some real honesty and skill-based rewards, plus a game that actually feels like a game. How exciting is that? Is it a gamble? Absolutely. I mean, building a cross-chain RPG is no small feat, and they're going to need to keep the community engaged right from the start without the instant rewards of a token. But if they can pull off this pixel-perfect vision, oh boy, they won't just be another game on Telegram. They'll set the standard for how Web3 gaming can thrive in the coming years. And guess what? They're currently open for their Phase 0 waitlist. In this world, the biggest rewards usually go to those who spot the evolution before everyone else. It's a high-stakes gamble on honesty, and in a market overflowing with black boxes, a little light might just be what we need. I'll be keeping a close eye on this one. If you're ready to move beyond the tap and dive into something with real depth, you absolutely need to keep your eyes on Volus. This could be the play-to-earn 2 we've all been waiting for. How cool is that?